We're back and our stomachs are full of food, so we can get on with it.
We're now on chapter 4 of the game, the final chapter.
Yes. So we're on the home stretch, probably, and we're deciding where to go. I think we're just gonna go to the lake.
The hunger is becoming rather uncomfortable here. How far away are you? You cannot be far. I am held captive by a wall of stone in the northeast of the mine. As in any drama, there are many roles to be played. You must act the scientist in mixing potions, act the renegade in plots of destruction. On your travels for the tools with which you will fashion my rescue, you may discover the place of my last meal. Be careful. The shiny, solid floor of water is not as solid as it seems. Poor Red was almost swallowed whole. The two foolsy men who plummeted
He speaks to himself in third person.
have long since departed, though not I expect from whence
He's probably hungry, so we won't have that problem.
that day. But Red promises feasting only began when the man became pungent, when the stench of life had gone, and only the sweet aroma of decay remained.
Well, at least he probably actually isn't hungry. He had some nice lovely corpses to feast upon.
As you do.
So you're not going for the old hit them with a hammer from behind?
No, that definitely didn't work. Takes
So-
like 16 hits, these damn dogs.
So just to clarify, you're not going to hammer him from behind?
Not yet. Some kind of reservoir.
And we lost. Where exactly is the lake?
I don't know. There was supposed to be a lake. We were informed that there would be a lake. I know. I feels to me like a huge portion of this game is wandering around trying to find things. And the reason they're hard to find is because they're not put in spots where you look.
We also have no idea if the lake is the proper place to go, or what was it, section B, or the
It doesn't matter.
chemical warehouse.
Might be a section B, F, incinerator, chemical storehouse.
Okay, so if we turn to our left, it should be there, right?
Wait, where are we? We are
Way down the bottom.
Yeah, it should be like right here. Is that another gas? Yeah, that's another gas thing. So I can make another failed attempt
To kill a
at
dog.
killing a dog.
You're a monster.
I thought that'd work. I thought it was really clever until
Until the dog just walks away.
walked out and tried to kill me. Alright, in the lake.
So is there going to be a whole lot of water that pours down here and kills you instantly?
Gospel and Testament of Joe Freeman. Ah man, good thing that my name is May and I'm his sister. Ah,
Is this going to force some swimming sections on us? Because that'd make this game even better.
but it's so cold. Why isn't it ice? I don't think this lake knows how cold things work. Nah, it looks pretty frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I cannot say that I am surprised at all.
So do you think that you have to find a specific path, or that we have to come back to this area at a different time? Different time?
Different time. Oh man, you're actually getting hurt because of the cold here as well.
Okay, so
turn you
where
back
to?
to it.
Yep. Where to next? Section B or the chemical warehouse?
What's closer? Let's check out. Let's go to the map again. We came from section B.
We did.
Yeah, because we turned left. So section B is just there. We need to go to storage. Let's go to storage.
Would that just be hugging the left wall?
It should be. Oh, there's a doggy. It is not.
Dog didn't seem particularly attentive. You pretty much ran in front of him and the music didn't even change.
He knows where it's at. Found it. Hey, puppy. Chemical storage. Sweet. Man, I think that we've been tackling this game the wrong way.
Yep.
I think that we should have been tackling it like that.
That would probably shave about a quarter of the time off.
Oh man.
Now we could probably shave the other half off if we weren't bumbling about for the rest of it.
I think it was. I think it was part 1 or 2. Oh man.
Wait, what was that behind you?
It's the slug monster.
Uh-oh. Have fun.
That's it.
Yep. And you have to watch the little intro cutscene every time.
Every time I die, what does it say? I've got to seal that door. I don't know which door it's referring to. Oh man.
I think that I know what the most annoying thing is going to be for the next 10 minutes. Why do you stop to look?
Ah, I thought I made it. Okay. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think you're just supposed to run and jump onto the things.
Also, I may have been wrong, but I think that the thing after the door was a barricade that you're probably going to need to hammer open. Does pressing those buttons do anything? The little green ones?
Maybe. So here we go. What do we got to lose? We're just gonna keep dying here. Until we figure it out.
There was a one to the left of the...
Maybe I was...
It's a little late now.
No, I'm honestly... If that's all we're supposed to do, that's pretty easy. I would have outran it forever.
Okay, you still need to run though. We'll bust that down any second.
Well?
Yeah. No, you need to grab it, come on.
No.
Yeah, the water will kill you instantly.
Jeez. This is hard.
Well hey, at least there's finally an enemy that poses some sort of a threat.
Almost as much as a threat as these controls. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Well, you can do it this time, surely.
I don't know, man. If I'm supposed to get both in there, that's pretty
Pretty evil.
pretty evil. I think I'm gonna have to too. Maybe that barrel will be better. I'll go for that barrel.
I don't think that there's much point in stopping in that room. We seem to have got that down packed. It's actually, does hitting with the pickaxe do anything against the wood, or does it need to be?
So yeah,
it's about the same.
it's just a little bit slower. Oh no, it needs to be standing upright. Oh man, I think we're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Okay.
Okay, so just jump over the barrels and break through everything.
No, I think I stopped
So,
it.
you screwed?
Yeah, I think I'm screwed.
Do you
Can't.
wait for death or just?
No, I just
fall
my
into-
toe. I hit my toe.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think I've got a lot more time there than I think I do, though. I think I need to
Slow and steady wins the
slow and
race.
steady.
Just so long as you don't fall into the Mountain Dew. Wonder if you can press the button while you're still on the other side of the door. Just screw yourself over.
Probably. Hey, friend.
When you can make that jump. Okay. Is there a final green button that we missed?
No. There was a big pillar in the middle of the room. That looks pretty. Oh man, this. Having to see the cutscene again.
Mm-hmm.
Did they think I'd do this first try? What do they think this is?
Well, they probably weren't expecting us to be playing.
Losing my momentum. Alright, well, we're getting better. I still think that using items in this game is a pain.
And having to switch between using items to properly grabbing things.
Oh,
Okay, look, is there anything around? Okay. Is it not? Well, the radio's happy at any rate.
okay, so that is what you're supposed to do,
Just not from that
but
angle.
not from standing there. Oh man, this game. Sometimes. This is probably, the most. This is probably the like something that's actually difficult in this game. Though. This is the first difficult section because it's difficult.
Rather than because it's obtuse.
Yes. The controls are still really clunky in this game, though.
So is it that our commentary gets worse than usual when we are repeating the same thing 20 times, or when the action picks up? I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think our commentary is good at the best of times. So why a slug? So this is the third enemy that we've encountered this entire game. Like this is the second time we've had to run from it, but there's
But
spiders.
the only time that it's actually been a challenge to run from. Oh,
No.
bother.
There's the spiders, the wolf, and there's this slug thing. And that is it.
Mm-hmm. Is there even like a common, like, connecting theme between those three animals, or it's just sort of at random, isn't it?
Slugs, dogs, spiders. Nah, it's just people. Some people are scared of dogs. Some people are scared of spiders. Why not? Why don't we put them all in? No, I stopped it. Oh man, this is hard.
So can you just not pick something up once it's in the water?
Hey, oh,
What?
what? Okay.
Okay, well, that explains why you died when it first happened.
Oh, my brain can barely imagine the feats of action men like Hiroshi must be performing to save old Red. I am waiting so close now for you to blow down the walls of my earthbound prison cell and release me from this mortal coil.
So how does he even know what we're doing? Like,
Dunno. Okay, piece of cake.
pizza cake.
First try. Chemical. Oh, okay. Lucky that flash, but I would never have seen that.
And we probably would have gotten to the next place that we needed to go and found that we're missing a plot critical item. That would be quite a novel idea for this Let's Play.
I hate to use the broom.
I swear, if we ever find out that there is a reason for the broom, it'd better be completely amazing.
Yeah, you need it to do the final chapter. An alternate ending where you're actually a garbage man. You're a janitor.
So you're going to need to decipher which chemical is which from that sheet. You listed
Probably.
6 chemicals. Is that only the 5th flask?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one more. It's probably in one of these boxes.
Or just to screw with you, it isn't actually there. It's like that prank where you, like, get 4 pigs or whatever, and you put 3 pigs, and you put 1, 2, and 4 on the side, so that everyone's looking for number 3.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a prank.
I'm missing one. I think they did do that. I think that that's a possibility.
Perfect. Also, why didn't we just come in through this door?
Dunno. Alright, what do we have?
Much easier than the slug.
Where else could we go? I need to find a map, I think.
Okay, so we're up the top there.
Yeah.
Either the
Incinerator, I
incinerator
think.
or the other section B.
I think we've got to go to the
Area.
incinerator. Seems good.
I think in the first area they only had 2 maps, and now in 4th area they have a map pretty much on every other corner because they've realised that their level design has just fallen apart. The broom. The broom!
says the small gap may let me pry it open with the right tool. Is TNT a tool?
No, did you try the screwdriver?
It said no, but I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to click because that's happened before where I've just clicked the wrong area. Okay, no, it's just a door. It's just a... Not quite right, alright. We don't have anything else.
Yeah, we're still missing an item, it seems. Probably in one of the other areas.
So there was that other B section, wasn't there?
Yes, there were 2 section Bs. Which I think that we may have came from one of them.
We did, yeah. Section B. So this is the other one that we did. I will never open it again. Okay.
If it's never going to open again, why would the designers
why
put
would
it
the
there?
door be there? Why would it be on the map? It's got to be the incinerator. We've done the chemical storage. We can't go back now, can we?
With the chemical storage? Something tells me that the chemical storage area from one of the entrances is probably not going to work.
No, and I doubt the other one is as well. Alright, so it can't be that section B is sealed.
We could try going to the other section B door and just say maybe that we were wrong.
That is the one we came in from, though, I'm pretty sure. Hey, friend. Yeah, that's it there. Door's jammed anyway.
To the lake.
So the lake. Oh. I didn't think that he'd be here already. This was the way to
He's already here.
Is this the way to the lake? No, that's a dead end. I think, friends. Like, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Chemical storage. So, am I just going to the lake? Is that what's happening?
I'll just have a look and see if I can find anything.
Yeah.
Yes, it appears that we are going to the lake.
Okay, section B. That's the... I know where I am. Let's examine the map. Alright, I need to go into the bottom.
Around to the right.
I wasn't bad.
Yes, so how do you think that you're supposed to cross this lake? I believe that we failed quite miserably last time.
Well, the only thing that we have that's different is a bunch of chemicals. Leads me to believe that we're supposed to chemicals the lake.
No. We're just supposed to cross it. Walk slowly, and if it starts to crack, stop. Seems to be the general advice.
Huh.
That said, wouldn't that suck if we had gotten across it properly the first time and then had to backtrack through to get the chemicals? What was wrong with skating the outer edge?
It had the same thing that came up with this section said that it was gonna cave in. A little eye appears. Can I?
What happens if
Can I do
you
this?
stand on it?
You don't.
You die.
Okay. Gotta be to the right then. Ah, poo.
Does it start you all the way back here?
Yeah.
That's junk.
Where am I? Is this it? Hey, I know where I am.
Actually, it's saying that we can walk across the ice, or the ice shards, but you have to walk across them, not run on them. Also, we can save here, can't we? So that
Yeah,
we'll,
so we'll
we
respawn.
won't respawn as far back.
God, I haven't had to use a game guide for a game for a long time.
Oh, this game is kinda special. And so are we.
See if we can go around. I might not be able to.
Probably all brakes. Considering the last piece of water that we went into, I'm surprised that the ice dipping a tiny fraction doesn't kill us instantly.
That does. Jeez. Alright.
You want to just walk straight onto it from here? Okay, so the ice has physics on it.
That's horrible. Yeah. The small pieces just flip.
Actually, it says that you can also smash the small shed that's behind you to use the wooden panels as well, and that might help. I think that the ice is going to break either way, but at least these can act as a bit more stable footing, hopefully.
No, it looks like I've got to go over the big section. I think I'm just gonna.
Those fish are having fun at any rate. Fun.
Those
not
animated
moving.
fish. Should I just run and jump onto the ice?
Sure thing.
Oh, mama.
What happens if you attack the standing ice with a hammer or something? Will that cause it to break so that you can then sort of know what you're jumping on in advance. No? Okay. Okay, so not quite sure which way we're supposed to go. Probably maybe that way first. See if there's... Oh, I see what it is. There's a hand frozen over there. Get a bit closer, maybe?
Yes.
And now guess where you go.
To that door that was...
Yep, back across the ice and to the incinerator room.
At least it'll be warmer there. Hell.
So I guess that the ice isn't so hard to cross when you can finally see what it all looks like.
You know what the hell to do. That was a silly puzzle as well.
Mm-hmm.
Had a lot of trial and error in it. Okay, now whereabouts was that door with the...
The incinerator?
Yeah, see if I can just run there.
Can you remember that it's in the top right area, so
So
the complete opposite of where we are now.
Right. Let's see if I can...
And of course, the dog spawns directly in front of you.
I have to...
Say that this is like the bad luck that you get when all of the lights are red, but you're just running through anyway.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. You somehow managed to make it past the danger by running like a moron.
As every time. Works like a charm. Except for that. Except for once, but...
Where are you, my shiny knight? Have you really made it this far? I wait, and yet the pot never boils. I remain trapped in my den of iniquity. Perhaps the gods have toyed with me once more. Sentenced me to yet more years in this place of eternal nightlight. But now, maybe my ill advice has ended you. Have you rung death's doorbell? Please don't leave poor Red all alone once more, like all the others.
Well, it seems like we're finally going to get to meet Red. Sure that he will be a fantastic individual.
$10 is he kills us or we kill him.
You want to only bet $10 on that one? So what exactly is sort of like, there's the big stone walls or whatever, but what's the stuff along the side?
They said that it the ground fell away and that it was, so this was concrete, and they did a really, really nice job of chipping the concrete away. Can it open in? No, it has to open out. Okay, that's...
Okay, so that one is definitely a pull door.
That one is a pull door.
Okay, so this is where we need to decode one of those sheets of paper that said how to mix the chemicals. We should probably check to see what we're doing first.
Probably save is more important, I think. Because even if we read it...
We're going to get it wrong?
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if anything's actually in here. Yeah, there is. Okay.
It was that easy. All that we had to do was make it here and we'd just be given a fuse.
Okay, so we had notes on this, did we?
Yes.
1 magnesium, 2 calcium, 3 barium, 3 chloride. Okay.
Okay, so that's the... That would be... What is it? Go back to the chemist notes. So, barium is B. What's the next one? Badly mixed? Flip between the pages. Badly administered, so barium. Okay, I don't actually know how. Do you know what the chemical names are? Or the periodic table of element stuff?
Sodium's Na. So, I'm pretty sure it is anyway.
Okay, so that is not the solution to the puzzle.
No, badly administered, that's frequently, I don't know. It said to check explosives book.
Wait, where did it say to check the explosives?
Just
book?
came up a second ago.
Oh, okay. Red phosphorus and barium.
Yeah, so we want to make that. So chemist note, phosphorus 5 and barium is 3. That'd be the third one, wouldn't it?
Or is it just that?
No, it'll be that.
Yeah, is it just that? Because it's the badly administered. What was the next one? Arrange it like that, 1 through to 6, and then we will, I guess, associate the third one. Is it the third one is meant to be phosphorus, or?
So it's BADCFE. So I'll just order it by that. BADCFE. I don't want to accidentally put them on each other in case
there's an explosion.
We die.
Yes. So now, if we go back, what were the 2 chemicals that we needed to mix?
Let's go back. And barium and
Phosphorus?
Phosphorus.
Okay,
yes.
well we'll go to the chemist notes then. And barium is 3 and phosphorus is 5.
So theoretically,
D mixed with F. Nope. Do we have to do it through the chemical mixing interface, whatever this is going to be? Yep. Yep. Or not. Do you put the flask on the thing? Mix D into it. Mix F into it. Okay, now what's the next thing do we just carry it over?
Okay.
Seems like fun. I wonder what its calibration's unstable. If it's going to just explode at random now, because you're sort of, shaking it around a bit.
That'll do it. Okay. Oh, cool, it saved just before. Look, it knows.
It knows that you're going to die.
see. You've tried too many times.
Great way to test it.
I was curious. Also, you're faster moving when that happens. Okay, so once, twice, 3 times.
It could potentially just be in a row, so that it's sort of stabilized out a bit while you're just walking around.
Should I throw it?
Yeah, sure. Okay, we need to come up with a better way to place it there.
Who?
Well, we have the fuse. So we will gently place it in there, combine it with the fuse, or use the fuse on it, and then see if it will let us take the fuse around the corner.
I doubt it. Instead, we're just gonna throw it and then hide around the corner. I'll try putting it down. No.
Yep, okay, so it let you place it there. Try the fuse. I think it's going to want the fuse. It wouldn't have given you one otherwise.
Are you sure? Yeah, you sure? Okay. This should be fine enough.
Yep. And it didn't even sort of rustle the boards away, so that's also a plus.
Yes, she was fine. But for the best. Huh, this is like no music playing or anything. With a light down the end of the corridor. Locked.
Wouldn't it be great if there was just an exit sign? You could just walk away. The crowbar again.
I need to cut the power. Man, I just got the power up and running. You know how hard that was?
Mm-hmm. How many random little tasks will...
You actually came. There is much that should leave my thought box now, but words elude me. You came, you are so pretty, but I have been bad. The underworld already got into you, so I suppose one further misdemeanor will change me. It is false pretension, and not guiding life with which I have led you. I cannot give you the answers you want. You may wish to find what it is you seek, but that is a fiction. You cannot know what it is you sought through the vast leaden doorway, or else you would seek anything else in the room. No, the key stays with me, in here, for the life that has led me, horrible as it may be, is better still than the life that waits for you, hungry behind those doors. And if Christmas go, you shall be admirably abnormal. But you must wonder why this metal burning chamber is talking to you and pointing to you in your room in dread. For it is I, your companion, residing within. You see, I
think he's got a few screws loose.
Today won't let me die. Today, and parts of my head are not my own. And I cannot take my life because it bends the rules. Please, the pain has gone on for so long. All I wanted was a friend, but now the time for chit-chats and marshmallows but a fire ending. And I hope that soon so shall my life. I have knocked on the death's door for so long. Please, let me invite me into peace.
And now you know that it's just going to blow a fuse box or something, and you'll have to find one of those.
It's ironic that his name is Red this whole time.
kind of feel sorry for him. He was the only person that has been talking to us for the past 3 hours.
Hi, Red. Red's key.
Well, there was that locked door back around there.
Yeah, with the key open it? Guys, like, I need to pry this open.
Oh no, there was the 2 locked doors. That one, which is pressure sealed, and the other one, which just had a key.
Oh, on this side. Yes, of course. Nice. Huh. Well, I guess you get bored.
Yeah, it's a pretty dusty room. I'm sure that you'll probably need to use that broom and push some stuff around, tidy up a bit. The final puzzle of the game, of course.
Unfortunately,
Perfect.
I don't think it does anything. There's a save thing though, so we'll use that. Was it a completely useless item? Was it? Did we miss where you're supposed to use the broom?
Going to have to go on the Penumbra wiki to search broom and see all of the amazing and fantastical interactions that we missed. What's that written on the wall behind you?
Let me die. Red is dead. Death.
So the last area is just wandering around Red's apartment. Can you just open it with your bare hands? Or the screwdriver, actually, there are the screws on the corners.
Nailed it.
No, those are screws.
What do we reckon? Cutters?
Cutters. You know, I thought that this was going to end on something sort of creepy and scary and that there'd be a sort of challenge to it, but I think that after the giant worm slug thing, and I guess crossing the lake as well.
1973.
Population of around 60 people, all probably dead by now. Does that say exit? That says exit. Oh, there's a man's. Oh, did the man's go away?
Flashlight don't work.
Are we supposed to know what happened? So now you cough up the $20 for the next game, and
That's the end, isn't it? That is the end.
Yep, and so began my next chapter.
To be continued.
Amazing.
Credits.
So why were we even there in the first place?
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
I think it's a little late to be messing around in the options menu.
No, that's all right. What did you think of the game?
Think that even if we knew what we were doing, it wasn't really doing all that much. Maybe some of those notes filled in the backstory to a degree that made the story compelling, but yeah, that seemed kind of rubbish all around. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. It was just a bunch of nothing. There we go. I figured out how to do it. There was only 3 enemies in the entire game. There was a bunch of dogs. There was some spiders in a couple of locations, and there was 2 grub things. There was only one part of the game that was actually difficult, which was that, again, the second time there was that slug thing that came through. And that was only difficult because there was no way of knowing what was coming next until you did it, so it was a case of trial and error as opposed to actually being like a skill-based challenge or anything like that. Most of the puzzles were just us aimlessly running back and forward trying to find stuff. There was a couple of times in the earlier sections where we just 20-30 minutes which was trying to find some damn string at the beginning. Like, it's just not a good, it's not done well at all. Had some nice things about it too. I mean,
The music wasn't half
the
bad.
music wasn't half bad. They did a lot. The jump scares, not as far as like actually being scary, but as far as the music was quite good. So cheers to the people who did the music of this game. I'm sure the graphics were quite good for when it came out as well. But yeah, just pretty rubbish game, really.
Yep.
I don't know. In saying that, I'm probably going to play through the other ones just so that I can see if they either redeem themselves or not.
And I will be quite glad to not be joining you on those ones.
Yes, that's all good. So for now, I guess, thanks for tuning in. I'm Jay.
I'm Scott.
Enjoy.